Hi and welcome back to Leslie Crafts. Today is Shaker Kit day and I'm on here to show you what's in the Shaker Kit, and also for a very long time I'm going to do a shaker. I'm going to do a shaker card with a kit. So this is the kit you get. So you get a bag of sprinkles, and this is like a I don't know, it's just got white, it's got blue, it's got a little bit of lilac in it, so it's a really sweet mix. And then you get a small coffee cup, which you can obviously die cut. And then I went for this blue sheet because it suits the sprinkles really well. Then you've got this cream with a backing. You get your acetate, and then you get your foam board. And again, if you don't want like working with foam board, you can ask for card and I can swap it with 5 sheets of card, which I know that Alex likes doing that. So this is the first card I've made. So, and I glued it on, and now my sprinkles won't sprinkle, but it does have a lovely effect. So I have learned not to put glue on the back of it. You'll see more of that card sample at the end of the month for something else. The stamp I've used for this one is an old Stampin' Up one. I seem to be using more of my Stampin' Up sets now than I did when I was a demonstrator. So you'll need your die cutting machine, whichever one you have, and then we will just put these through. So I'm going to do my foam first. So you get your 2 bits, undo them both, and then you just slip it inside into your main, and then you just run it through. Run it through your machine. Just do it once, and then I just want to push her back through, grab that, and then you want your acetate, and again you want just the top layer, just from like the main body of the die. That noise is perfectly acceptable. So that cuts out your acetate bits. Then you want your backing. Again, you just want the main mug feature, and I'm going to add my spoon at the same time. Just like so. My spoon's got a little bit short because it must have moved while it was coming back through, but that's fine. We need these 2 bits again, and we need pattern paper, which I've got over here. About it breaking all the way down. So again, just going to put that on there, put the inside in, because we just need this as the outline of it. Again, we can just run that through, just like so. And I think that's all the bits that we need. And you just cut out some hearts as well, which is quite nice. So you get 3 bits with your dies. You get the coffee cup, the inside, and then you get the spoon. Okay, so that is your 3 bits. Okay, with the shaker it doesn't cut all the way through, but if you get your like pokey tool and just go around the back, just with the lines, and that just breaks the back of the fibre, and then you can punch them out quite easily. It's basically you just break in the back of it, because all the rest is being cut out. And then as you poke everything out, it all comes out. There you go. So with this one here, I just put the foam bit back in just to make the handle a little bit, you know, different, but that is how the handle comes, or the cup comes. So, you know, so we can just add some glue. In fact, before I do that, I want to put a lot of the balls in here. So I've got more of a smaller shake bits in here. So I'm going to grab my glue and I'm going to just put it around here. I'm going to do this in stages so it has time to dry. And we can just put that on top of there. Just like so. Got a little bit of wiggle room. So that is your inside of your shaker all done. Move that to one side. Then I'm going to add my bit of this bit onto my top of my acetate, and I'm going to put glue on the back of my hand because I'm not as steady for this bit, and then I'm just going to just put all the glue around on here, and I'm just going to put it on top of my shaker just like so. Oops, without it moving. Just can't get the stuff. Just like that. And then we can put that to one side and that can be drying for the next stage. So I might cut out another spoon, but we'll see. So this is the card we're going to make. It's something a little bit like that one, but I've just done it on a bigger, on a 6x6 card. So you'll see these cards again at the end of the month. But I have got another one to do as well, so yeah. So I've just literally got the cheer stamp and I've just made my own background papers, or paper. So So again, these are great for standalone and everything else. I do have a little add-on set which I haven't finished just yet, but it will be listed on my underneath here. It's just some like die-cut biscuits, so you can add that on as a add-on as well. So you can just get this. Just teamed it up with some like brownish card. So just for easiness. And this is some paper which is from the kit. There we go, and then this is the thing, and again I'm just going to put some little bit of glue on here. There's no sizing for this, it's just what you fancy really. So I'm just going to have mine like I did before, not putting it up close, and then I'm going to have my 3 hearts down here. These are just the offcuts from the coffee cup. On there, and then I'm just going to put tape on the back of here. So basically and then I'm just going to tape this onto the card. Just like so. Press that down while I can. So that's the card so far. Then we can just add a little bit of tape onto here. And again, you can use these shakers for anything. You can use the shaker mix for bigger projects. You get 60 grams in here, so you get, you know, a lot of shaker product for your projects. So I mean, you just want to place some of your shaker mix in here. The bigger bowls won't fit, I'm afraid. I'm in the process of trying to make my own. Obviously that takes a little bit of time. So we're just going to take all of these balls out. You can make them bigger, but oops. Oops, that's way too much, Leslie. anything that's in here will get out once I put the shaker together, put the top of the shaker on. I'll just tip it out. I'll leave that there. All of this I'll try and get hold of. I was trying to decant it into another one, so it's easier to pour back into your bags. But obviously there is some bits that I just don't care. Right, so I'm going to carefully put glue around here. I'm still, I don't know, I should know which glue works really well with these, but I need to invest with some other types of glues, I think. So we'll just pop that onto there. And the next bit is, do not shake it. You need to let them dry before you even think about shaking these. You need to let them adhere to each other. So, but I am just going to tip get those out of there like so. And then we can add a really thin spoon. Sorry Jess, she hates it when my phone goes off. She thinks it's hers. Actually, I'm going to leave the spoon off, and then all I'm going to do is, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm just going to add 3 little dots in the corner just to finish it off. And then that's the card. We'll be using the shaker and the papers and just some stamp sets. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. The shaker kit will be live in my Etsy shop by the time this video goes out. So thank you very much, and we will see you again fairly soon. So there's the other one. So thank you now. Bye.